Have you ever connected LED directly to a battery and instantly destroyed it? At first, it seems strange. It's just a tiny light. So why does it burn out so quickly? Inside every LED, there is an extremely thin wire. When too much current flows through it, the wire overheats and fails almost instantly. And that's why LEDs need resistors. A resistor limits the amount of current flowing through the circuit. Without it, the battery pushes far more current through the LED than it can safely handle. Think of it like water flowing through a pipe. The battery provides pressure, the current is the flow of water, and the resistor acts like a restriction inside the pipe. The bigger the resistance, the harder it is for current to flow, which means less current reaches the LED, and the LED becomes dimmer and safer. Most standard LEDs are designed to operate at around 20 mA. That's only 0.02 amps, a really small amount of current. Different LEDs also require different voltages. For example, typical red LED usually require 2 volts. Blue and white LEDs often require more. If the supplied voltage is too low, the LED simply won't turn on. But if the current becomes too high, the LED can fail instantly. Another important thing to remember is polarity. LEDs only work in one direction. The longer leg is usually positive, the shorter leg is negative. So if you connect the LED backwards, current will not flow and the LED will stay off. Now let's calculate the resistor value for a simple circuit. Imagine we have a 9-volt battery and a red LED. The LED drops about 2 volts, so the resistor must handle the remaining 7 volts. We also want around 20 mA of current. Using Ohm's law, voltage equals current multiplied by resistance, we can rearrange the formula to calculate resistance. 7 volts divided by 0.02 amps gives us 350 ohms. In the real world, you usually won't find an exact 350 ohms resistor, so you would normally choose the next safer value, like 390 ohms. That slightly reduces the current and helps the LED last longer. You can also connect multiple LEDs together. If they are connected in series, their voltage drops add together. If they are connected in parallel, the current adds together instead. And that's why LED circuits can quickly become more complicated than they first appear. One final thing many beginners forget is resistor power rating. Resistors convert electrical energy into heat. That's why resistors can become hot during operation. In small LED circuits, a quarter watt resistor is usually enough. But in larger circuits, the resistor can become extremely hot if the power rating is too low. So next time you connect LED, remember, voltage matters, current matters even more, and a tiny resistor can be the difference between a working circuit and a destroyed LED.